Alrighty, here we are. We are live. We are back. Match number 2, I should say. First series was an absolute bang out between Empire and Samurai. Empire take the series win after an impressive, just absolute dominant map 5 victory on Invasion S&D. But we are now here for our second series of the evening, second and last series of the evening, I should say. This series, we've got Team Royal taking on the Elite. Last night, we saw Team Royal pop in to play. Did not have the best series. They played against my squad, Demon Time, and got 3-0'd, packed them up, shipped them back home very quickly there in that series. But tonight, they look to bounce back as they take on the Elite. You guys see the map Samoas on your screen. We got Karachi Hardpoint, double invasion for the S&D and control. We had the 6-star for map 4, and then we end things on Karachi S&D. Yep, Joshy is ready to go. So we have Laser, Dat Boy, and Zero spawning back in for the side of Royal tonight. They will be joined by Warpath, their secondary specialist. And then on the other side for Elite, Kalani, Liddy, Yavar, and Spider-Man. Yes, that's right. I said it. Spider-Man making their debut tonight here in the CPL. Looking forward to seeing what the Elite is going to bring to the table this major. Little bit of a different roster from them. Definitely not the same team. Yavar, last remaining player from the original Elite from Major 1, as he took over the GM spot from previously non-playing GM Killer Ghost. Looked to rebuild his team. He picked up Kalani, who is probably one of the top 3 players coming out of Major 1 as he looks to return this major. Right off the rip, that's going to be 3 down on the side of Team Royal. Kalani going to run right into former teammate Laser. Both of them playing on last year. Trigger Happy rebranded this major to Savages. But Laser and Kalani both played on Trigger Happy last major. And I think they finished T5. I can't remember if it was T4, but definitely T5 in the major. Opted to part ways, though, heading into Major 2. I was about to say Dat Boy somehow just kind of ran right around Kalani. Still going to be able to scoop up the kill, though, in the end. So I thought tonight the Cooner was going to be spawning in for Royal, who is their secondary Elite, but they have opted tonight to play both of their specialists once again, as they did last night against Demon Time. Right. Excuse me. Right now it is Team Royal currently holding down the hill. Dat Boy able to pick out Liddy from top fire. Now on the hunt for Kalani. Not going to be able to find a good enough angle there, though, to get the kill that he needs. But Kalani will still fall, so this is good. ELT just going to opt to potentially give it up. They're going to start to lock down P3. See if they're going to be able to cut down these RYL players as they try to rotate over. VAR going to be playing this barrel heady here inside of Junk. Going to catch a couple of players off guard, I'm sure. He's able to scoop up Laser. Going to opt to reposition here. And Liddy able to scoop up Warpath. VAR will spot Zero. Couldn't find the kill. Will fall himself. So it's going to come down to Spider-Man. Last man standing inside the hill. Number 6 is coming in. Liddy could not find the kill, though. Spider-Man able to find 2, but will fall. As Dat Boy jumps into time, Warpath going to come around that corner, able to provide some immediate assistance. However, Dat Boy still gets naded out of time, and Liddy going to clean him up. So now we have some neutral time on our hands. Stuns just being chucked left and right. A lot of tacticals, a lot of lethals, preventing players to really get going, as I'm sure they would like to right now. Z in the chat saying, damn, the elite are not mirroring the 2 specialists. That is correct. They are not. It is not something that has to be agreed to by the opposing team. Obviously, out of respect to make things fair, a lot of teams typically do that. That's out of 4 down now for elite. Huge kills by RYL. But that's not the case here tonight. Last night, my squad, Demon Time, opted to match them in the player ranks to make things a little bit more even and fair. Still DoorDashed them, though. But the elite not going to extend that same courtesy here tonight. But right now, I don't know, man. I mean, even though they're playing with 2 specialists, RYL aren't looking too bad right now. I mean, they're playing just fine. ELT finally going to open up, clear out that hill. Going to be able to come away with the final scrap time of about 20 seconds. Now they're going to opt to push out. Kalani might have spotted that boy. Shot's a little bit rocky as that boy is able to chop him down. Can he find his kill on the backside? He will. Laser finds a 3rd, so that will be 3 down for the ELT. Go ahead and send them packing back to the respawn queue. Turtle up a little bit better around that hill. They just left one of their teammates solo dolo over there. He gets cleared out, and now ELT is getting set up around the hill. Warpath gets immediately traded out. Much needed kill there by Yavar, looking to just anchor down potentially. Now going to push the hill. So ELT looking to gain the final 30 seconds here if they can. Kalani currently having a tough go, 5 and 13. I know Kalani has been battling the vid this past week. Probably still feeling a little under the weather, but nonetheless has still opted to spawn in for his team. Doesn't want to let him down. Not going to let COVID stop him from being involved in this matchup here tonight. So hopefully he's able to find his groove as this series gets fully underway. RYL right off the rip going to be right back into P1 here. Collecting the time. 2 more players for ELT do fall. ELT having a little bit of a tough time right now, really being able to get something worthwhile going. Currently all sitting negative except for 1 player, and Liddy only positive by 1. Now will be dropped to neutral as he is dropped off by Dat Boy. For Kalani. Currently playing top 3rd bricks area. Double chow underway as they're able to take down 0. He will turn, get the flick on Dat Boy as well. Try to grab up this scrap time. It looks like RYL is going to opt to go ahead and rotate to new. Can't find my number 6. There we go. Liddy able to find 1, but couldn't find the 2nd and 0. And he's going to be traded out as Javar is able to find that trade. I'm going to take us in for an early listen in here in this series. We're going to go on board with the side of the elite. Let's see how they're sounding right now inside their camp.
I'm pushing you. Nice, good kill.
Dude, one yellow car, boys. Yellow car.
I'm on hand.
Yellow card dead.
There's one top red. Back door, 0. He's back cubby. Chown, back alley.
0 got me, 0 got me.
We're leading rows.
Top fire.
Hey, hold up. Work this row together. Wait, slow up. Wait for us.
I'm
Good stuff.
old. There's one top 3rd.
Oh, one jump.
I got that guy.
I'm a bullet.
You good?
We'll push this out now.
I crate, bro.
One mid, top 3rd right now.
I'm holding junk.
I'm pushing out. I'm pulling my life.
Running out.
One jumped on top.
One's top bricks right now.
Time dead.
Mid.
Mid.
That's...
Right side time.
Got him.
They're gonna be coming your junk.
Yep, that boy junk. He's going back right. He's gonna push time fast.
Naded.
Just hold that cross. We're good.
I'm pushing your back. Get pinch.
Crossed, and there's one.
That's 2.
Top 3rd, boys. Top 3rd.
I'm grabbing this last 10, y'all. Rotate. Go.
They're gonna spawn bridge.
I just got naded.
Pissed on. Probably gonna be top set. Good stuff. Good win, Kalani.
gonna
One
push out your
short.
tubes here.
Church cut. Church cut.
I'm top set. I'm top set.
Bottom
Behind
church,
me.
bottom
Coos,
church.
Coos, come on,
Bottom church.
Done.
Huge.
In the back milk.
I'm pushing your backside out now.
Razor's on
Hold up,
the
which one
car,
it is?
guys. He's on the car.
Hold on, wait. Slow up right here. Don't chow.
No, top set.
I got him off time. Laser's car. One in the back set.
Top
Look at
third,
top
guys. Top
stat.
third.
Yeah, there's one back there. I'm playing my left here.
Hey, who's
I don't know
behind
where
me?
he's at.
Go top. Two here. Warpath is bottom. One's top on you.
Bottom dead.
One more.
Top dead.
Was he top set?
I spawned out.
Bottom
out.
church.
Right, we're back.
Bottom church. I
Our
spawned
path
out
is
too.
back left
Nice.
drunk.
Comms sounding pretty decent over there on the side of ELT as they have extended a decent little lead over top of RYL. Warpath tried to dance a little bit. Laser tried to join them, but both get shut down there in the hill. That's going to be 3 down now for the side of ELT. Well, I'm sorry, for RYL. ELT going to be the team to break back into the hill here. Cruz gets reined in by Dat Boy as he is able to clean up Kalani. Warpath does spot Yavar, is able to find that kill. Still got one more in Spider-Man, but just a little too low on health. Zero able to come in and picks up a 2-piece before he's traded out. Kalani, or Dat Boy gonna find Kalani. Oh man, it's just a lot of action over here on this P5. Final 10 seconds should be going to the side of RYL though. And now we head back to P1. RYL going to be the first to break inside off the pop. Liddy absolutely floored there by Zero. Can he find Yavar? He will not. ELT now going to take control of the hill. Lonnie able to scoop up one. Can he find the second in his former teammate Laser? Gonna turn. Can he find the kill here on Zero? He will. A little bit of assistance from his teammate playing top third. I believe that's Yavar. Yes, indeed it is. Yavar should not, I guess, get that kill. Coming across top satellite. Warpath able to find him. Gonna ego chow out. Had some help from his teammate. And they are able to take, or not able to take him down actually. Spider-Man looked like he saved his life. Nevertheless, Warpath comes in, is able to find 2. Now on the hunt for number 3. Out of ammo. All he needed was one more bullet, and that kill would have been done for. 2:45. They're going to need just a handful of more seconds here. Just a couple. RYL, though, going to be inside time off the prop. We will indeed give you guys a RYL listen in. Don't you worry. I'll make sure we take a stopover inside of their camp during the next respawn map. Oh man, Laser hitting some good shots there. Just not able to find a kill on either of the players that he fired upon. Double chow there in the backside of time. RYL very quickly closing the gap. Laser is able to pick up one. Got to turn though, because he's going to find his kill on Yavar. He needed that one the most, but Warpath coming in huge with the kill. Final 15 seconds here should go their way, but hey, you cannot get 2 tunnel vision on this hill because ELT, they only need 2 seconds, and they're just going to look to hold down New. Oh man, dude, that boy though coming in clutch here with a 2-piece. Has to reload. Locates Liddy. Free fires underway. Come on, Zero. Zero. Oh my God. RYL might just do it to him. There's no way in hell that this is what we are witnessing right now. Oh man, this is gonna come down to the wire. RYL on the verge of making the absolute craziest comeback, and they've done it. They've actually done it. RYL. Oh my God. Huge regain there to take map number 1 away from ELT. I don't know if anybody saw that one coming the way that it did. What a huge comeback from the side of RYL. Dat boy, 34 and 18, 27 non-traded kills over 6K damage. Huge stat line from the master over there in their camp. 1 point victory, 250 to 249. Very impressive. 19 and 31. Very unfortunate stat line to see from the master over there on the side of ELT. Very tough game for him. But it is what it is. I know, Chad. You guys wanted to listen in with RYL for that map. I'm sorry, okay? But to be quite frank with you, it looked like ELT only needed 2 seconds. So it just kind of seemed like I'm going to go in here for listening. And by the time I get in there, and the game is going to be over. I was not anticipating, and I don't think anybody in the chat was anticipating for them to chain those last couple of hills on them. My God. But nonetheless, map number 1 going to go to the side of RYL as they spark an insane comeback. 250 to 249. Now we head into our first stop of our double invasion. First going to be on S&D. We just saw a hell of an ending to the last series between Empire and Samurai on this map. 5 invasion S&D. Now we'll see how these two teams look to go at each other as they head into map number 2 of their series. So I think I was taking a peek at the predictions earlier. And it looks like the server voted the Elite to take this series 20-3. Absolutely insane from the side of the predictions. Looks like I'm having a hard time being able to join that lobby. Let me back out and go back in. Bear with me. Does not have a valid game. All right, let's try another. Cooner. I really do not like saying your name, dog. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get flagged on stream for saying your name. I'm just gonna call you Killer K for the time being. Killer K in the chat said that boy and Warpath went crazy at the end, though they definitely did. All of them picking up very much needed kills when they needed to the most. All players for the side of RYL playing a major part in being able to spark that comeback and steal map 1 away from ELT. Again, it's very fun. I think this is the first series so far this major where we see 2 former teammates from Major 1 going head to head against each other on new squads. For this series, those players being Laser and Kalani again, who both played on Trigger Happy, a T4 team from Major 1. Both opting to go separate ways here this major. Laser ending up on Team Royal, of course. He was the master player for Trigger Happy last major, but was unfortunately D-ranked this major, now as an elite. Kalani was previously an elite level player who got ranked up to master this major. So both of them seeing a lot of changes coming into this major. He said 250 to 247. You are wrong. Not 250 to 247. 250 to 249. Just tuning in, what was the scoreboard for map number 1? You should be able to see it there on your screen, my dude. But let me, I'll take us back over so you can look at that real quick. So 250 to 249, map number 1. There you guys see the stats there on your screen once again for Big Lemur there in the chat. Again, nowhere near the usual numbers that we see from Kalani. Again, I think he's what a lot of players consider to be top 3 as far as players go last major. Just an absolute dominant guy on any map against any player, any team in Major 1. But in his debut here for Major 2, having a very rough go. Again, he is battling COVID right now. So I would say that definitely cuts him some slack if he does underperform here in this first matchup here for ELT. But this is definitely not something that is going to become the usual for him here in Major 2. But definitely gotta give a big shout out to him to hop on the game, man, be here for his team in their debut match of Major 2 while battling the vid, because I think we all know how tough the vid is on the body, man. So I know he's tired, I know he's fatigued, and he's still showing up for his team. So definitely a W decision on his part. But nonetheless, we're just waiting on all players to enter the lobby. We are 1 player short on the side of ELT. So it looks like RYL is probably going to be team 1. Indeed, they are. Let me know, chat. Who do you guys have taking this series? Is the predictions inside of the server true? Is the prediction of ELT taking this series 20-3 or 21-3, whichever it was? Is that a valid prediction, or are we going to see Team Royal basically prove the entire league wrong and come out on top here in this series? Let me know now in the chat. Like to get you guys involved, hear your feedback, your opinions. You guys are just as much a part of this broadcast as I am. Z Elite win the next 3. I could see that. I could definitely see that. And maybe that will happen just as long as RYL doesn't come out and flip the script on them in the final moments of the game like they did in map number 1. So we'll see. ELT, they've got to pull out. They've got to be able to finish in a strong way, finish just as strong as they start in order for them to be able to do that. The Zodi, first time chat, welcome to the stream. Big Dog defends on how chalk they are after losing map number 1. Oh, I definitely agree, dog. I might be a little bit chalked if I'm ELT after that. I mean, they played phenomenal all the way up into those last 2 hills, and even when you look at that last P5, they had it. Like they were like, okay, you know what? Screw it. They can have old. They chopped it up at about 20 seconds through. They were all 4 there on new, but for whatever reason, they allowed themselves to just get broken, and RYL was able to snag it away from them. It's very, very unfortunate. I thought for sure they were going to have that. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I thought for sure ELT was going to have it all set up on P5. They only have 2 seconds to grab, and RYL just comes in and runs right through them like they are nothing to take that map away from them. Georgie said, I know how to pull out. I don't know about that. How many kids do you have? Thought so. The Zodi, not being able to get 5 points in 2 hills is insane, dog. Absolutely right. It's kind of insane, especially when you have that last hill. You have full control of it, 4 players deep around it, and just they came in and cleaned house just like that. It's unfortunate to see, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, we are officially loaded into map number 2, so let me take us in. S&D Invasion. As always, we will kick it off with the offensive team first. Looks like they are going to be potentially opting to bang out B. Liddy does get spotted. Good movement there as he completely evades. But that boy does spot another playing that back bulldozer. Somebody's gonna run right into the eye. Oh man. That boy almost laced his teammate up. But Laser able to draw that first blood there within CAF or within CD as he takes down Spider-Man. Now Team Royal, they're going to have to get aggressive here. You do not want to allow yourselves to get too tunneled down, I guess I should say here, toward B site. They got to make a decision whether they're going to go A or B. It is 3-3 in the life department, but they're going to have to bang out one of these sites, especially before ELT is able to get good positioning of the map. That shit was feeling too good. What can I say? Absolutely insane. You know what? W calm out of you, Georgie, in the chat. W calm out of you. Round number 1 will go to the side of ELT there. Looks like a couple of players there for the side of RYL are spotted. Laser somehow, some way already able to work all the way up into bottom broken. So it's a good position for him. Just got to anchor down. And this is good. I like this from the side. Oh, man. Maybe not. Maybe I don't like this. 3 players for ELT deep within. Laser tried to be patient off the trigger, and he's not able to come away with a single kill. He gets dropped off. Man, he had the perfect position in there to potentially walk away with at least 2, if not 3 of those guys that were pushing up B Street with their backs turned to him. Does not make it happen there, though. Look at your screen. Kong clearly says it there at the bottom. Map number 1. Team Royal is up 1-0. Come on. Sorry for my brain dead team players here inside of my chat. I expect more out of Demon Time. Yet another round goes to the Elite. They now go up 2-0 on the map. And host just ended game. Not exactly sure what just happened, but I will hop into the VCs to figure out for sure. It does not let me pull up the scoreboard, so I couldn't see if maybe someone disconnected. That is exactly what happened. 0 did disconnect, so bear with us for just a moment. Let me grab a quick screenshot. Let me talk to these boys about how to move forward. And then when I come back, I will give you guys the ruling. Stay tuned. All right, and I am back. So that's what the deal was. There was a lag out. That lag out did happen at the end of the last round, but right before the next round 3 officially started. So it will be restarted at a count of 2-0. So I will keep you guys updated on that. We are officially loaded back in. Already, a couple of kills have been drawn. RYL are able to take down 2, lose only 1 of their own. So they do have now prime positioning over A. Should be working to get this bomb site down. Look at number 7 though, Kalani, waiting patiently to see if Laser is going to potentially peek through these doors. Meanwhile, number 6, Liddy, looking to work through Cafe. Tough, good nade. Force him off of his spot, but he's still going to fall. Laser able to find not 1 but 2, it looks like, there to secure the round for his team. We'll just keep it how I had it. That's fine. You guys understand what's going on. All right, so that score you were seeing there on your screen underneath, that is going to be what the score currently is. What the score currently is, I should say. After the restart. All right, a couple players falling on both sides. Let me get back to the controls here. 0 Warpath. Last 2 remaining players in a little bit of a standstill here. 0. Gonna have to be careful. He's about to be swarmed in on. Kalani trying to come in and provide some assistance. Still able to get away with his life somehow, but the pinch is still underway. Kalani gets team killed by Liddy. Liddy might look to make up for it here as he's able to slide in behind 0. Warpath though going to be left by himself. Peeks open the door. Neither player can find the kill. Oh man, still not able to get it done. Elite will take the round number 4 win there as they go up 1-3 on the map. So you see it there on your screen, that 3 on the right side going toward the side of the Elite, obviously. 1 on the other side for Royal. Right underneath the lives remaining. Oh man, Liddy just absolutely at his way inside a cafe with 0 and Warpath. That's going to be a much needed round. So yet another round win. Sorry about that. I believe it goes to the side of the elite. Yep, so let me update that score on your screens. We shall stay on board with the side of ELT here for just a moment as they are on the attacking side. Looks like they are opting to push out A. Kalani gonna stand still, stand off with Warpath there. A side of the map, A Street. Both teams playing it mighty slow right now. Your Spider-Man just pushed right through, able to pick up 0. And Warpath able to gain a good trade there. And now Spider-Man on the chase. But not going to be able to scoop up that player. Laser comes in right behind him. Two to three here on the map. Now look at Liddy. Liddy, oh my. Laser tried to get a little bit ratty there at top of Cafe, but Liddy came in and absolutely gunned his shit. 6-1. Currently on the 5 burner. See if he can get the cruise here. No, Dat Boy going to shut it down. Not going to allow him to be able to get that cruise. But it is now a 1v1 Master versus Master. Dat Boy versus Kalani. Not going to be enough time to get that bomb down. Got to find a kill. And Dat Boy, oh my god. Just actually egoed that man with the Renetti. That's actually very unfortunate, man. It looked for a second like Kalani was going to have that gunfight in the bag. I mean, he goes around that corner, AR in hand. Meanwhile, Dat Boy's only got the Renetti, but still just absolutely thrashed him. Round count now going to be 2 for the side of Team Royal, 4 for the side of ELT. Let's see, I'll do it this way for you all, so this is less confusing. First blood going to be drawn. This laser comes around that corner. It's able to pick up 2. Jesus Christ. I took my hands off the controls for just a moment. And all players very quickly just fell. Alright, if I'm correct, that should go up there somewhere. There we go. That'll work for now. 3 to 4 is the map count. There we go. Oh, good shots. Dat Boy just gunned Kalani across the map. Look at number 3, Laser, trying to get sneaky here. See if he'll be able to catch Yavar off guard. No, because look at Liddy as he pushes right through, right over top of him. Here's number 1. Dat Boy just kind of laid down right now inside the ice cream, ironed up, trying to see if he's going to catch any of the ELT players trying to get through. Warpath working that backside, is able to pick up 1 before being traded out by Spider-Man, catching that there in the feed. And now Dat Boy just needs a little bit of assistance here from 0. Oh man, he might be in for a treat. Oh, look at the timing. Oh, just 1 second was all he needed more to hold that angle. And that's a different story. And now both players for the side of the elite will be now working to get that bomb down. Dat Boy is going to have a tall task on his hand here. Yeah, Liddy, once again, Liddy just absolutely dominating right now in this S&D. Yes, Calm. So the score is now 5-3. Yes. I'm working my magic here so that you guys can have an up-to-date score on the stream. Look, Yavar gonna cut him down. Laser and that boy open it up with 2 of their own though. So now they have full control of B site. Now all they gotta do is work that bomb and get it down. Oh man, Zero can't lose that. That boy gonna be able to pick it up though off the trade. Where the hell is Kalani? Playing top Palace in a 1v2 here. Bomb gonna go down. Does know at least where that boy is, but he's gonna have to find Laser. Shots Rocky still able to come away with the kill though in the end. Team Royal going to take this thing 1 round further. Now we head into round number 9, or round number 10, I should say. Cooner in the chat saying that the comeback inbound. Man, ELT, surely they're not going to allow Team Royal to come back for the 2nd map in a row. Spider-Man, I think he just ran right past someone. Oh, no, they're inside and outside of the building. Okay, Zero draws first blood on Spider-Man, takes him down Warpath. Hold that ankle. Couldn't find either one. Very good IQ there from Kalani to check the corner. Knows how players love to play in the S&D. Always making big brain reads like that. And now everything is kind of going quiet around the map. Yavar, Kalani, last 2 players standing on their side. Players have been located. Laser had some shots fired into him. And they just got to play slow. Sit still, anchor down, hold an angle, hold your spot. And let ELT have to be forced to make the decision here. You do not, especially with the 2 players that they have left alive right now, Yavar and Kalani, you do not want to fall victim to their gunnies because you're being over aggressive. Yavar going to be able to get this thing down. Yes, indeed. He ironed up. Yep, that boy, easy peasy kill there. And Kalani runs right into it as well. Oh my. That boy has extended this thing to a round number 11. My God. Cooner, you might have predicted it, dog. Another comeback victory potentially. Oh, man. That boy having a masterclass, no doubt, bro. That boy currently 9-4, 0, 3-5. Laser 9-4. Warpath 2-8 on the side for ELT. Got Yavar 5-6. Liddy just picked up his 10th kill to go with the 5 deaths he currently has. Kalani 2-6. Spider-Man 5-6. These 2 players very close to one another right now inside of Cafe. Neither looking to give up their corner. Right now, RYL is on the attack. Oh, that boy. I don't like this. Yeah, Liddy waiting for him. It's now a 2v4. Can Zero and Warpath anchor it down? Nope. Warpath will fall, so now it's a 1v4. Zero will also fall the corners. He does not check those. And finally, that final round will go to the side of the Elite. Spider-Man continuing to put the league on notice here in this series. So we'll take one final look back. Obviously, these stats aren't going to be complete because we've got 2 rounds from before this that we'll have to factor in as well. But at least from those last 9 rounds, you do have at least that much to go off of. So some pretty good stats on both sides of the board. That boy Laser holding it down for the side of RYL, but they just could not do it alone. Just needed a little bit more from the side of Zero and Warpath. And maybe that's a different result. Maybe a much shorter map number 2 as well. But it is what it is. And again, this is something that, I've kind of been calling out since the series started. Kalani, yes, he is having a very, very rough go right now in the series. But you got to keep in mind also, the man has COVID, bro. He hasn't been feeling well, hasn't been playing like himself since the vid hit him. Just the fact that he's even been willing enough to even spawn in and play for his team here tonight in this series, knowing that they need him, just speaks volumes. So, of course, he may not be looking the best right now, but we really know what this guy has to offer when he's fully healthy and locked in. But so far, man, first 2 maps have been very, very tight, very, very close. 250 to 249 after an insane comeback on the side of Team Royal. Elite only needed 2 points going into the last 2 hills, just could not get anything. And Team Royal was able to come back by at least, I want to say, somewhere between 30 to 50 points. They were able to come back and take that away from the Elite map number 1. So just insane from them. We go into map number 2. Team Royal is down 5-2. And then they spark that comeback again, taking it to the round 11, but just overplayed, got a little bit too aggressive, too overzealous, and were shut down by the Elite. ELT was not looking to allow them to have a second comeback map win over top of them. But nonetheless, we head back to Invasion here in just a moment, this time for Control. Series currently tied at 1-1. So we'll see who was able to advance and have that one map advantage over the other coming out of this as we head into map number 4. Right now, just waiting for all of the players to re-enter the lobby. I think they are all here, but they did switch sides on me, so let me switch my overlays so we don't have any issues. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. So now we wait. Now we wait. Now we wait. So let me know, chat. Is this how you guys thought this series was gonna go? I see you guys talking about who you guys think the power rankings are. Matter of fact, before we even get to the question I just asked, who do you guys currently see? Let me know in the chat your personal opinions. Who do you guys see as being the top 3 teams in the league on paper right now? Obviously, not every team has competed yet, so we can't realistically give off our opinions on who the top 3 teams are. But on paper, you pull up those team rosters inside the cord, you're looking at it, who everybody has on their team. Who do you guys have as the top 3 teams right now in the league? Let me know, chat. Let me know. See in the chat saying Militia and TBW are the best on paper. I don't know if I believe it, dog. I really don't. Surgical top 2. I can see Surgical definitely being top 2. On my way. Not God sent. AJ, let them know, dog. Not God sent. They got psychosis. Shots fired. Pew, pew. Nonetheless, man, I'm going to go to a short break. I am being requested as the only admin available right now to hop into the VC of ELT. So let me figure out what's going on with them. Try to provide somewhat of an update if I can when I return. Yep, on my way. So stay tuned. Alrighty, we are back. So there was some connection issues going on with Kalani. So yes, he does have the vid, but he was having some problems going on. So figured out a way around that for him. So maybe now we will start to see a bit of a performance change from him now. But nonetheless, we are officially loaded into map number 3. My God, couldn't even get it out there, stumbling over my words. Let me go ahead and take us on in. Here we go, right away, ELT opting to hop right on B. Nobody went A side of the map. Now RYL looking to rework and get over toward B. Meanwhile, they are already 2 ticks of the way through the progression. Warpath able to come in and get 1. Laser 0 will collapse on for the final kills. However, Yavar still playing bottom broken. And yep, 0 slides right in as he's putting that mag back in the clip in his gun. That mag into the clip. Same thing, chat. Swear to God, if y'all say anything to me about what I just said, I'm going to lose it. I'll give you guys a reason to scream on cheese. But nonetheless, 23-25 here. 0 continues to lay down a lot of firepower here for the side of Royal. Looking absolutely fantastic here tonight as opposed to last night. That boy runs into 3, couldn't scoop up a single one. ELT going to go right back on to B. Going to finally be able to secure that second tick. Liddy picks up 1 trying to get through dark. So this is looking like this is going to be a pretty easy capture for them. Kalani works backwards and is able to pick up 0. Finds a 2-piece. B captured. Now they start to work toward A. And look at that. They've already got full control of A, I think. They're going to be able to get in here. Oh, Liddy. Chows around that corner. Sees a couple of players running right at him. Not going to chow that any further. Going to come down to a 1v1 between Liddy and that boy. That boy comes in at a high angle. An angle at which he was not expecting him to. ELT going to be able to still clean them all out. Finds 1. He's out of ammo. Man, that's unfortunate. Yavar now going to be by himself. He's got a pinch coming underway. Yavar finds one on that front side of the hill, kind of leaning on his teammates to protect his 6. Warpath, though, comes in and gets a huge kill. But Liddy, Spider-Man right back into time. That's going to be the first round capture there for the side of ELT. Very, very impressive round number 1, may I add. And that's what we kind of talk about. We talked about that with the last series as well when we saw the invasion control being played. If you're able to get the initial break into A, clear out all bodies from around the hill, it's pretty much light work as far as being able to lock it down and really hold on to it to get that capture, especially if you can push up into that gas. I don't think ELT had anyone pushed up into gas, but just the fact of them being able to play that fire truck, be able to hold the cross, definitely paid a lot of dues there for their side. A lot of tacticals being thrown across the map here. Liddy did spot one in Warpath. Warpath will fall. So that initial A push will be shut down. Kalani, oh my god, he's absolutely frying right now. Looks like the reset was better for him. And for some reason, the game was just ended. No. Not exactly sure what just happened. There was a lag out. But you can't just end the game in the middle of the map, though. All right, I'm going to take us to yet another break. And when we return, we will continue on. Alrighty, and we are back. So, what the deal? What? Hey, before you guys start that, make sure somebody gets a screenshot of those stats. Fuck. Get it myself. Alright, so we are officially loaded back in. I'm just making sure the stream is still up because I just had to take a screenshot for them. All right, there we go. All right, so we are officially loaded back in. So what it was a player for the side of RYL did lag out. Now this is on the host of ELT. So technically, via the rules, the round was supposed to be played out, and that round should not have been ended. But however, I guess ELT wanted to keep it fair. They're not going to take a round forfeit. They didn't want to play with RYL having to play out that round a man down, so they just decided to end it, and they'll play the round off of a restart. So that's what the ruling is on that. So hopefully that player, I believe it might have been 0, is able to stay connected going into this restart. So it will be 1-0 still. It is indeed still 1-0. So we'll keep that in the back of our minds here. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. It was the Elite that won that first round, correct? All right, so it is 104 ELT. And no, Kalani's performance his performance. Yes, I'm sure it had to some degree had something to do with COVID. But what the problem was, he was, obviously we require one player from each team to stream here in the CPL. So he was a player that was streaming for the side of ELT. However, him streaming, playing at the same time was causing him to have some major lag. So he tried to play through it the first 2 maps. We all saw how that went for him. So they essentially just switched player streams going into the rest of this series. So now he's back to his full performance right now as far as his setup goes. So we should now see him back to the regular Kalani now that he's not lagging all over the place. Right now, everything starting to go more toward the side of ELT. Currently fragging out. Spider-Man now on the hunt for a couple of players, at least one that he knows of. Not sure if he knows that there are 2 that are back here. Oh, man, he just got shit on up top blue. Not what you want to see there. That boy just turned around, flicks on him, guns him down. Could not find that kill, but Warpath should be able to find the trade. He did spot another in Kalani. And now the shouldering begins between the 2. Warpath able to come out on top in that engagement. Hey man, now what do you guys expect? If you're just, and I know some of you guys for a fact have that same problem where if you're trying to live stream and play the game at the same time, your frames drop, you're lagging, you're just having a lot of issues, and that's just what the case was for him. If it makes you guys feel better, he did let me know before that series started that, hey, I might, this might be a little bit rough for me because I'm streaming, but I'm gonna try it. That's what it was. So no, these are not pre-made teams. They're Defi or Defy, however you pronounce your name. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But no, this is a league. You come into our server, you get ranked through combines. You enter the free agency pool where teams can draft you via the salary cap that they have to follow. So these teams, every major, essentially are completely randomized. Well, yeah, okay, Georgie. Maybe not everybody has a good PC like you, my dog. But nonetheless, man, it is currently 2-0 match point for the side of the Elite. I'm going to take us into a listen-in, though, on the side of Team Royal. Let's see how they're sounding in their comms right now.
Kalani, you're looking for Kalani in there.
There are B.
Corner Kalani, bro. Come on.
Yeah, Kalani. He's playing around blue.
Kalani's stunned back there, bro. Unless I stun you.
Nope. He pushed back to OP5. Nice.
Dead.
He's just watching the flank.
2 of them watching dark, bro.
They're gonna go gas and just start spawn trapping.
Bro, Lavar's already pushing back out below.
Dang, and
Dead back.
Kalani dead.
Huh. Stun back blue, bro, right now. Weak.
Back gas, maybe.
Back, bottom
Cafe.
blue.
Cafe.
Other one, bottom blue.
Yep, still blue. No, he's going in fire. He's on fire truck.
Kalani front row. Laundry, push on.
Dead,
Nice.
bro, dead.
One dead, B Street.
Dark right now, he just seen me cross.
B Street again. Pushing up.
No, mid tank.
2, 1 cafe, 1 DVD. Two cafe.
They're hitting
I'm watching the
through.
back blue.
You're dead, Kalani.
I just got stunned hard. I don't even know where.
He's pushing front.
Lavar blue.
You know where I'm at. AS&D, he went cafe. Watch the cross, bro. They're hitting A Street right now. Here,
Kalani
one.
dead.
One sprinting A Street.
Oh man, RYL starting to clean house on these boys as they look to extend this to yet another round. 7-8. Dat boy continuing to fire off on all cylinders here. One kill off of the Cruise. We'll pick it up right there to get that final kill in the round, putting RYL on the board for the first time here on this map. So the score now is going to be 1-2. ELT still at match point. Won a single round before the restart. All they need now is the one. Obviously, RYL needing 2. So now we gear up for what is officially round number 4. We'll go back on board with the side of ELT here. Kalani currently 17 and 11. We've got Yavar 10 and 11, Spider-Man 7 and 8, Liddy now 9 and 9. So it looks like these stats are correct on your screen as is. So no need to go through all of the players. Dat boy still on that 6 streak, finally will fall. And Warpath and Laser just cleaned house on ELT. Liddy now being the last man standing. 1v2. Laser going to turn back, able to get him. I believe that's going to be a cruise from Dat boy. Oh, gets caught on the roof. Not going to find the kill. It is what it is. But A will be captured. So this is huge. If you're able to get that A capture off the rip like that, everything else from here should be pretty smooth sailing. You got over 2 minutes of time to work with. B should be a fairly easy capture. That is, unless you allow ELT to put you in a blender right here. Kalani tried to pull out that trophy, but that nade landed in his lap before he could officially do so. Yavar not able to come away with the 2-piece. Liddy going to be able to, or Laser able to trade him out. Now Laser going to be left by himself to defend and try to get inside of the zone here. Finally, they are able to break in, but Liddy Kalani trying to hold it down. Another cruise now being called in. And this is going to also be on the side of RYL. Didn't even notice that Warpath was on that high of a streak, but that's going to be 3 down for the side of ELT. So right now, Team Royal making good leeway here. They should be able to get at least a tick and a half. Tried to turn around to get the snap. Spider-Man comes through, is able to pick up a 2-piece. Yavar, Kalani able to clean up the final couple of players that are there. So it's back to the drawing board once again for RYL. Oh yeah, you're in a tough spot, Zero. You're gonna have to look to evade here because ELT is still cutting down your teammates coming through. Meanwhile, that boy was able to get through. Now going to be positioned back square. Then now 3 players deep here on B tank. Liddy guns down one. Spider-Man finds a second. And Liddy gets another. So gee whiz, ELT now cleaning house. Liddy works the backside. This guy's moving. Spider-Man anchored down on the hill. Looks to reposition here. Final 25 seconds of the round. It's got to be now or never for RYL. If they are unable to win this round here, Elite will take this map away from them. Laser falls into an iron. Zero going to do the same. Spider-Man is absolutely cooking right now. I mean, not... But RYL, they get the kills they needed to. They're back on the hill. Might have an opportunity to extend this thing to around number 5, and they will. That's going to be a capture. Final seconds of the round. That is a much needed round win for the side of Team Royal. So now we have a round 5 alert. We'll see who's going to be able to come out in the end on top of this one. So I believe the stats on your screen are still correct as is. Zero having a very tough go right now. 8 and 21. Double negative on the map. Everybody's stats are still correct as is, so perfect. What the hell did Kalani just die to? What just happened to Kalani? That boy comes in off the back, finds one, trying to find a second, couldn't get the kill. Laser now going to give it a go. Laser able to slide through, find one. Can he get a second here? Nope. Kalani going to spit in his mouth one time. Oh man, almost did it to Warpath up top, who still falls that at the expense of Spider-Man. ELT now going to have full control over B. Should be able to get in right here. Yavar catches one, trying to get to the door, and 0. So this is good. B now captured. You have just a little under 2 minutes to work with here to get over toward A. Couple of trades already. They did spot Spider-Man breaking into back gas. Look at Yavar able to maneuver his way through what RYL players were there. Now I'm going to be in time. Laser. Oh man, yeah, you climb up that ladder and get sandwiched between 2 players for ELT. Very unfortunate. Meanwhile, they are still within the hill. Oh yeah, no aim assist through that. That's going to be 3 down. ELT looking like they are going to take the round, and it is over. Chat. RYL definitely not the type of ending that you want to see there on the round. Couple of players kind of going rogue, all while ELT is sitting in the zone and capturing. So only so much you could do with that. Very unfortunate, but that will be a map number 3 win for the side of ELT. So not bad stats, looking pretty solid for both sides, other than 0 with a 9 and 25. My God. Other than that, everybody else looking pretty solid on the map. Kalani 29 and 20, almost 6,000 damage. Man, these boys are moving. Didn't even get a chance to pull that scoreboard back up. I'll get it back for you guys in just a moment. Oh, there we go. Very quick about it. Warpath, the specialist, 1 for the side of RYL, dropping a nice 25 and 16. I see you guys in the chat saying Warpath just might be the best specialist 1. With the performance he's been giving across these past 3 maps, dog, I might tip that. But again, and this has just been an absolute dagger of a series, man. Every single game going down to the wire. I mean, just look at the scores on you guys' screen. 250 to 249, map 1, 6-5, map number 2, 3-2, map number 3. I mean, these 2 squads are going at it right now in this series. But I believe someone in the chat said it earlier. I believe it was Z who said the Elite were going to win the next 3 maps after map number 1, and it is looking like his prediction is going to come true here, depending on how Team Royal looks to come out in this 6-star hardpoint. Let me know, chat. Give me a quick prediction, man. Do you guys think this series is going to come down to the wire as the last 3 maps have, or do you think this is going to result in a blowout here? How do you guys think that this map is going to end? Do the Elite take the series here, or will we be seeing our second map 5 series of the night? Let me know. All right, so we're currently waiting on a couple of players to join the lobby. So for a moment, just give me a second. I'm going to take us to a short break while we wait to see if they're able to get things started here. We will be right back. Alrighty, and we are back. Right off the rip. Guys looking to get active. Why am I in third person? Alright, there we go. Hurricane in the chat saying that Team Elite are going to blow them out of the water this map. Starting to look like that could potentially be the case with the way that the Elite is coming out so far in the opening moments of this map. Dat Boy trying to get active. Not very often that we see a sub in Dat Boy's hands, but I know that he's going to be just as nasty with that as he is with the AR. So we'll see if he can make some good things happen for his team. ELT continuing to lay down a lot of fire here on P1. Dat Boy looking to get active. Got some help from Zero, but Zero gets shut down. Yavar going to look to relocate. Turns back. Spots. Dat Boy is able to come away with the kill there as well, but will be traded out in the end. Watch Warpath. Watch working the backside. Gonna get caught between two ELT players. Spider-Man slides through, finds Laser. Good patience there as he finds a second. Cannot find Dat Boy though, who's now switched back to the AR. Alright, yo, having a tough time right now trying to break into this hill. Dat Boy gonna get caught in his backside. Finds one, could not turn fast enough though to get Spider-Man. Final 10 seconds looking like it's going to go over to them. Meanwhile, RYL is already locked and loaded over here on P3. Let's see if their setup is going to give them some success. Maybe not. Zero somehow. Completely oblivious of the fact that two players for ELT did just break into time. Teammates do have the good spawn, so that is perfect. But now they've got to go and they've got to break here. He's able to scoop up Kalani. Dat Boy comes in and is able to find the last. So RYL very quickly regained there on the hill. A lot of lethals and tacticals being thrown at the hill. The trophy will go down. Dat Boy gonna be met by a crazy Kalani here in just a moment if he comes over. Able to scoop him up though. Can he get Spider-Man here as well? He will. So that's gonna be all four down. Sent back to that respawn queue for the side of RYL. This is good. That's a great hold there by the side of Team Royal. Very quickly close the gap. The lead that ELT had over top of him. Everything is kind of quieted down around the map. ELT going to be in possession of this next hill. Spider-Man gets sandwiched in between two players. Couldn't come away with either. Laser picking up a nice 2-piece there in the feed. See these boys get active. Yavar finds one, make that 2. Can he scoop up the 3rd? And Laser, he does. 3 down for the side of RYL. Warpath came in, able to find 1, but gets traded out himself. Glue, come on, that boy. Get the kills that are needed right now to find your team the redemption that they need, because right now you guys are being overpowered. Liddy reigns in, finds 2. Now on the hunt for another. Does not realize the spawns flip right behind him. Oh man, Warpath just continuing to be on a warpath right now on the elite. They have not been able to shut down the specialists on that side. Man, this boy, he's spitting right now. Absolutely spitting on the elite. Early 10-7 on the 3-burner. Could not find that kill on Yavar though. Raining some shots across, able to find 1. Laser not going to be able to find any success either. And man, Kalani now looking to go to work himself. So this is what we kind of expected from the side of Kalani, to see his gunny get hot. Maybe a little bit too late in the series, but nonetheless, they only need the 1 map now to take the series away from them. Oh man, that boy. Good kill there. Now on the hunt for Liddy. I don't think Liddy's going to pop back up. Warpath comes in, finds 1, gets 2. His spot another. Now just trying to play his life, waiting for his teammates to potentially come in and help. Oh man, yeah, he ran right into him. Oh man, Laser now looking to get active inside the hill, but will fall after getting a couple. LeVar picks up a couple of his own, and there will be RYL back in control of the hill. Oh my god. Yo, Warpath, what is going on with this guy? This man is fragging. I have never seen Warpath play at the level that he is playing right now. And maybe that's all you needed after playing 1 season here inside, or 1 major here inside the CPL, man. You find your gunny, your sweet spot. He has been cooking throughout the entirety of this series, no doubt. I'm going to take us in for a listen in. Let's go on board with the side of the elite. Let's see how they're sounding inside of their camp.
Fuck.
Mid-step, Tiki.
Yeah. Absolutely.
On the deep back lobby. Hold on, wait, slow up, wait for each other, calm, wait. Hey, we're 3 flanking. Alright, we're all here.
One's white.
Trade out, just trade out, fly and trade out.
I'm stunned.
He's behind bar,
That's 3, go.
What, last guy's close right? Nice, good trade.
Hey,
Watch
Kalani,
wood,
just
watch
stay down.
wood,
Watch
watch
jump up.
wood.
Watch jump up. I have your stairs. Watch jump up. Hey, yeah, hold pinch. Pinch, Spider-Man.
I
Pinch.
got
Hold pinch.
One pinch.
No, I got
Absolute
killed. I got killed.
One pinch, boys.
One more.
Fucking spit on,
Dude.
bitch.
No crazy.
No, boys.
I'm rolling.
They're still coming up. Yeah, bro.
I don't have a trophy. I've got Daddy.
I'm coming through, man.
DJ now.
One you.
It's absolute, man.
You want
He's
to
going
kill
you.
him?
He might push through our side right.
I spawned
Yep.
you too.
Play for the kill. Spit on, bitch.
Let's
There's
go,
two.
kid.
We need. Wait, what? We need help mid-steps to you.
Hold on, wait for me. I'm with you long.
No.
Yeah.
Someone
That's
you,
my
nice.
fault.
Oh.
That's my fault, Kalani.
Both
Hey,
last
wait,
guys.
no, you're by yourself. Don't tap.
That's
What?
last two.
Wow, no,
Bench.
so late, bro.
There's times we need to wait and times we don't.
Oh, I didn't
Behind us,
know he
low.
was there.
He's low.
Bottom.
Secret.
Wait. Slow up. Wait for us.
You dead.
Good stuff. Good win, Spider-Man. Wait for me.
Office, boys. Push top.
You.
Oh, one. Oh, that's my fault. I choked that.
Oh,
You're
no,
good. We're good. Hey, we're good. Hey, Tia. Hey, roll. Just focus roll. Let's stop flooding that.
DJ, boys. Grind.
We're good. Just tee back up.
God.
Alrighty, and we're gonna do a quick trend here to head for listening per request from the chat. We're going in for listening now on the side of Team Royal.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man hurt. Spider-Man hurt. He's still DJ. He's still DJ. He's
I'm wrapping P2. I'm wrapping P2. I'm wrapping out to the air flip.
DJ weak, bro. He won you. There's one you. There's one you. Two of you stay new already. Two of you stay new. Stay new. Two of you.
I'm watching the right side.
Two on me. Two on me. Two on me.
No,
Out front new.
One steps.
That's dead.
Spawned out back.
Oh no, I still spawn here. We're good. We're good. Just has to watch that far right kitty
Kitty
pool.
dead.
Watch Kitty that. You got Kitty?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna make sure that they're not flanking. Hold on.
I got
Yep, flank. Spider-Man, he's
I'm
going
picking up.
There's two. There's two in the back.
Two. Pushing vent now.
Come on, baby, let's fucking go.
Absolute blue. He's hitting vent.
That's fine.
Yeah, kitty poo side.
No, Spider-Man, he's up in front. Yep.
Kitty poo.
Weak on
Right.
time. I'm full stun, bro. I need trophies
Okay.
now, bro.
It's okay.
Kitty
Kalani on the right.
Outer kitty, full stun, outer kitty.
Hey, we need to go new. Don't even worry about this. Fuck this time.
I'm full stun. He's close right.
Set up in the back.
Close right.
Two of them close right, bro. Too old. What steps then?
One's pushing out white. Nice.
Did I stun you? I don't know.
No. Somebody watch my stairs though.
I'm holding your stairs. I'm holding your wood steps. Just hold that jump up.
Yeah. Jump up.
As
No. Backstairs. He's going anchor spot.
I just gave it up.
Spider-Man just knows I'm fucking playing a hard corner. He's back.
You gotta play her live. You gotta play her live. They're spawning back there.
Okay, stay.
Jump up.
No, stairs.
And jump up. Yeah, I was watching the back.
Kalani stairs.
Oh, weak, bro. Two there. One close left.
Yep, close right by pool.
Last push.
Coming down to the wire. Couldn't get it done. Elite proving just to be too much for them. There in the final moment of the hard point on 6-star. The Elite will take the series. What an absolute banger of a map. Yavar, Kalani combining for over 10,000 damage to get the job done for their side. But also, man, some very good numbers on the opposite side of the lobby as well. I mean, that boy 31 and 23. Warpath coming in with a 22-25. Laser 30 and 26-0. Another little bit of a tough map, 19 and 26. But you look at the stats on the opposite, man. Nothing too crazy over there either. Both of these teams, once again, just absolutely going at it. Spider-Man, though, I think we got to give it to Spider-Man, bro. I think a lot of guys thought that he wasn't going to be able to hang in his lead, but 28 and 22 over a minute and a half of time, 5 defends. Wish I could see his damage right now, but just absolutely cooking. What an absolutely insane series that we had on our hands here between these two teams. But the originally given prediction earlier by Z in the chat to say Elite was going to take the final 3 maps after that first one did end up turning out to be the truth. 250 to 239, just another absolute banger of a map between these two squads as they go head to head here. Elite proven to be just the more elite team of the series. What just an impressive night of action with both of our matches, man. Just two absolute bangers of series. Obviously, the Elite take this series 3-1, but again, just a highly, highly entertaining series to watch. Team Royal just unable to get it done when they needed to the most. But I know that they definitely have got to feel proud about this one. They don't come out with the dub, but still a hell of a series from them over there, especially for them to be down an elite player and having to spawn in with two specialists for the second series in a row. So they definitely look pretty solid, I must admit. But I'm going to take us in very quickly. Let's go talk with the side of the elite. Let's see how they're feeling after this series win. EOT.
Everyone on the team with
EOT.
over a minute. That is beautiful.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir. What's up,
Yes, sir.
Josh?
Perfect. All right, let me know if I start lagging. But other than that, man, what an absolute banger of a series, man. I gotta tell you. We thought the first series tonight was hella good, hella entertaining to watch. No, this series I think had them beat because every single map you guys played tonight came down to the wire. Let's kick off things by talking about that map one. You guys are up about
You're lagging.
give me a second, chat. If I connect. Hello?
Hello.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Loud and clear.
All right, let's hope I can get through this because my PC is starting to be a little shitty. All right, let's start with map number one. You guys, that initial hard point on Karachi, it just ended in a way that I don't think anybody anticipated it to end. You guys are up about a solid 40 to 45 points there over top of Team Royal, but then just out of nowhere, these guys are. I think you guys on that last P2, I believe it was. You guys only needed what 2-3 points to take the game, but then they just
P2 to P3.
yeah, I mean, only needed 2 points. These boys somehow are able to keep you guys off of the final moments of time there on P2. You guys are fully set up on P3. I thought you guys were going to win it there, but then somehow they come in, they clean house, and they lock it down and take the map away from you. What was going through you guys' minds after dropping that map one?
Nothing really. We really knew we beat ourselves. We trolled on that last hill. We spawned up and just sat in New Hill. It's just small mistakes that we can fix. Again, it's a lot of tough little things that we didn't do right and choked that map one. It should have been a 3-0.
Yeah, I mean,
I think mainly, bro, like it was like in the back spot of P3, it was me and Liddy. Liddy was on point. I was in the far back holding the junk push, and I ended up losing the initial gunfight in the back spawn, and he got pinched from mid and the guy in the back spawn, and it kind of just it sold our setup.
all right, yep. I heard everything you guys both said. Spider-Man saying the setup got kind of a little bit of got a little sold there, but the way he made a play on that backside, I definitely agree. Very unfortunate to see that map kind of collapse the way that it did. But then we head into the next couple of maps in the series. We're on that S&D, I believe it was 6-5. Again, things were looking a little bit rough for you guys for a moment. Can you guys hear me? I'm lagging. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna refresh completely a quick chat. All right. I just refreshed my Discord, so let's hope I can get through this. Okay, I'm gonna make it quick, and then we'll just listen to what you guys have to say. Okay, map 2, 6-5. You guys lose, or you guys win it actually, but things looked very dicey. We were thinking we were going to see a second comeback from them in a row. I think you guys were up like 5-2 in the S&D, and then all of a sudden they brought it all the way to a round 11. But in the end, you guys overpowered them in that last round. They kind of like what looked like they kind of got overzealous, in my opinion. Were you guys nervous at all going into that, like the ending moments of that S&D?
Blooded by Kalani, and then it's just downhill from there.
No doubt, no doubt. And then we head into that control. That control was very dicey too. I mean, again, every single map just down to the wire, back and forth. Both teams just kind of just going at it. Both teams really looked like they really wanted to come out with a serious dub. Obviously, we know Kalani was dealing with some technical issues the first couple of maps, but obviously we got those resolved heading into that map, and we started to see a little bit of life come out of him. How much do you guys think Kalani was, of a difference maker? Am I lagging again? I am.
Oh, we hear you now. We hear you.
Oh man, I'm actually starting to lose full chat. It's actually insane to me how I've been able to stream all night and not have any issues at all, even with the listen-ins. And now when I get here to the interview, everything wants to start going to shit. I just love it, dog. But as I was saying, with the control, man, Kalani, we saw a different side of him come out in that control. Do you guys feel like he was a difference maker for you guys those last couple of maps?
Absolutely. That man is a demon. It was just unfortunate circumstances those first couple maps with the technical issues, but I mean, he turned it around. He showed what he really is and what he could really do. And we put it all together after that. It was still probably wasn't our best performance, but
I also don't sound like this all the time. I'm just, that COVID's getting to me.
Yeah.
I'm weak in my hands.
Oh yeah, and that's something we talked about throughout the broadcast too, between myself and those in the chat. Like, we all know you have COVID, and you just the fact that you were able to spawn in here tonight and even play for your team while having the vid is definitely tippable. But nonetheless, man, before my shit starts glitching out again, I definitely got to give a big shout out to the two newest players here in the league this major, Liddy and Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro, including myself.
man to go.
I think with a lot of players also in the chat just watching you play tonight, I think we were anticipating you to potentially get shit on here tonight. I'm not gonna lie, but you showed up and you proved to be a quality opponent here tonight. Definitely, one of the better specialist ones, at least in this series, from what I could tell. So I've got to give you a big shout out on your performance, especially in that last map, man. You just pulling out all the stops, being there for your team when they needed you the most. 28 and I think 23 were your stats for that last map, or 28, 22.
Big 28.
Big 28, no
But
doubt.
yeah,
But how are you feeling
I feel
about
like I've
the
definitely.
competition here in the league?
I'm really enjoying it. Like, I played in other leagues, and like this is definitely like the most competitive that I played in, and I feel like just getting in and putting reps in is really like from where I've started. Like, you guys seen the combines, bro. Like, I didn't do as well, but at that point, like, I was new to this, so getting in there every night playing eights and stuff is like really made me progress as a player. And to all those that have trolled the shit out of me, bro, I just gotta say, bro, watch out, cause it's not this series, bro, is not gonna be the first. It's not gonna be the last, bro, that I show out and fry out.
Oh yeah, that's definitely tippable. W comms out of you. I love to hear it. Liddy, got to get to you, dog. You were here for
I think
major.
he's on a smoke.
Oh, that's actually insane. Well, we're still gonna gas him up in the stream. That way, when he goes back to the VOD, you can hear us gas him up. Liddy, for those of you guys who don't know, he participated in combines for Major 1, but decided to opt out and not participate, but did return for Major 2. And I got to tell you, man, you were definitely fragging out throughout this series as well. Definitely have a lot more to offer the league than I would have probably anticipated you to have, to be quite frank with you. So I think, honestly, I didn't know what this team was going to have to offer when I was looking at it on paper going into this series. But watching you guys play tonight, obviously, there are some kinks that have to be worked out. Maybe if Kalani's situation had been a little bit different the first two maps, and obviously he didn't have the vid and he's, at his peak performance, I think that you guys would definitely be a more formidable team, but you guys are definitely better than what I thought you guys were going to be, to keep it a buck. So I got to give it to you guys too, man. How do you guys feel about your roster overall? Do you guys think this is going to be a team that can give you guys a good run here for Major 2, or what?
Wait, who are we talking about now?
Talking about you guys, the elite, this new roster.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We're just gonna iron. We have to iron out a lot of things. We're not gonna lie to ourselves and say that was a perfect game from us. Just got to get back into the lab and get back to it. Iron some stuff out, get stuff worked together.
No
But
doubt.
yeah, I definitely could see us making a run.
No doubt. No doubt about that. Love to hear. My last question for you guys before I dip out of here, shut down the broadcast. I've been asking all the teams that have played so far this week, as I always do the first week of action. What team are you guys looking forward to competing against the most here in Major 2?
Honestly, I don't think we played Godson at all, but I'm here for the Spider-Man Psychosis beef. I'm here for it. I want to see
I
it.
can't wait. I can't wait to slam him, bro. Goonie, I'm on your ass, dog. Psychosis, I'm on your neck,
Dooney's
bro.
my dog. I love them over there, but I'm here for the Psychosis Spider-Man beef. I'm here for it all day.
Oh yeah, I think everybody is here for that beef, and I think everybody wants to see that matchup. So who knows? Maybe I'll pull some owner's cheese for real, and I make a tweak to the schedule and make that matchup a real life possibility. Who knows? We'll see. No, but nonetheless, man. Again, congratulations on the dub here tonight. You guys got one more match this week. Who do you guys play next?
We play Samurai.
You guys play Samurai, so we saw Samurai go at it
Last
last
match of the
series.
week.
Okay, yep, we saw them go at it in the last series with Empire. Went all the way to map 5, another absolute dagger of a series. Unfortunately, they did not come out on top in that series. Empire able to take the dub away from them, but I think you guys will be another formidable opponent for them. So looking forward to that series as well. But again, boys, congratulations, man. I'm gonna dip out of here. Any last words for the stream, for the league, before I leave out?
Spider-Man's the GOAT.
Spider-Man.
on
He
by
listens.
Spider-Man.
He fucking listens. I can
Spider-Man's
say
the
that
best.
much. He
I want to
listens.
shout out Yavar for the soft comms in my ear tonight. Made me a better player.
No doubt, no doubt. Love to hear it. All right, boys, I'm gonna hop out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your night.
Good
Yes,
night.
sir. You too, brother.
All right. Good night. Appreciate you.
All right, Jim. I apologize for the technical difficulties on my end, as always happens with me and Discord after a while of streaming. Obviously, usually I can get through it with no issues. I have been, but for whatever reason, my shit wanted to start going to shit tonight. So, but nonetheless, we got all the way through it. Just again, two absolute bangers of series here on our hands tonight. Very fun to watch these four teams go at it. But in the end, Empire take the series dub earlier on against Samurai, and then now the Elite come out successful against Team Royal. So hell of a night of action. But guess what? The week is far from over. Again, this is just week 1 of Major 2 qualifiers. We've got 4 weeks of scheduled matches to go, followed by the actual Major 2 tournament. So we are definitely locked in and ready to see how that will all play out in the end. Real quick, I'm going to pull up on your screens the schedule for the remainder of the week. Let you guys get a quick peek at that so you guys know what all matchups you have coming your way. Plenty of more matches to be played, as I said before. So as you can see there on your screen, we've already got through about half of this schedule. Tomorrow being Thursday, we have another doubleheader for you all. First up, 8:30 p.m. EST tomorrow. We have the Militia making their debut here in Major 2. They are the runner-up team coming out of the Major 1 tournament. Placing second place right behind Surgical. They make their debut here this major. Same GM, same camp, just a couple of different faces over there for them. So they make their debut again tomorrow night against Team Hydra, who did defeat Savages in 3-0 fashion on Monday night. So that should be a very good series that we get to partake in. And that'll be followed up 10:30 p.m. EST by the Mutants and the Big Wasp. Both teams making their debut here for Major 2. The Mutants, obviously one of our two new teams here for the CPL. Big Wasp are returning. They were a T8 team coming out of Major 1. So looking forward to seeing how they come out as well. And then, of course, we've got a doubleheader. Was supposed to have been a triple header for Friday night, but again, Team Royal Demon Time, they decided to play last night. They had a lot of beef between the two teams. They wanted to squash it early on, couldn't wait. So they've already played Team Royal Demon Time. But again, doubleheader tomorrow night or Friday night. And then we have our first triple header officially of Major 2 qualifiers that will take place come Saturday. So again, a lot more matches to be played here in week 1. So definitely make sure that you guys stick around. You don't want to miss any of them. Definitely make sure you guys follow us here on our Twitch account, the COD Premier League. You're already here. You haven't already, hit that follow button. Definitely make sure that you do. That way the notification bell gets turned on and you're notified each and every time we go live with any of our matchups here in the CPL. Obviously, we're probably going to have to run a dual stream come Saturday night because of the match time. So definitely make sure you guys head on over to our Bravo stream, which is currently at the username AAPL Bravo. So AAPL is what we went by during Major 1. We obviously rebranded going into this major. So again, that stream is AAPL Bravo. Make sure you drop a follow there as well so that you can catch both matches live on Saturday night at the same time. But nonetheless, man, again, that's going to bring this thing to an end. Definitely appreciate you guys hopping in here, being a part of the stream for both of our matches here tonight. And I'm hoping that we catch you guys all back here tomorrow. Also follow us on X if you haven't already at the COD PL, all one word, THECODPL. There you'll find match results being posted. You might see a couple of clips from the stream. Also, we're going to start posting out the stats following each series. That way that you all who are not a part of our series have an opportunity to see how these teams did on paper, each map, and then as a series as a whole. So definitely a lot of good things up there that you would like to participate in. Anybody interested in seeing the VODs from these games? So we don't save our VODs on Twitch. Obviously, they don't stay up here very long. If you want to go back and rewatch any of these matches, head on over to our YouTube channel, the same username as our mainstream account here on Twitch, the COD Premier League on YouTube. There you'll find all of our matches being posted back up. I usually do it shortly after the matches. I'm going to try to get those up for you guys tonight. If not tonight, they'll definitely be there in the morning. So definitely be on the lookout for those as well. But without further ado, man, I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast, and we will catch you guys tomorrow night.